students. So this week we are discussing about first chapter multiple choice question and the relative some important topic also. So last class we are complete the syllabus of chemistry in ninth standard. So now we are discussing from chapter 1 matter in our surrounding. Matter in our surrounding. So first we are discussing the topic name is physical nature of matter. So once again remember that what is matter. Matter is nothing but it is a chemical or non-chemical substance. So living and non-living things. So useful and non-useful material. So all are called matter. So this type of matter is made up of small type of particle. So here we are discussing the solid type of matter. So this matter is made by the small particle combination. So matter is made up of combining together of small or tiny particle. So this matter have three physical nature: solid, liquid, gas. So this matter is anything which occupy mass and space. So matter is anything else but occupy the particular mass and particular space. So each matter is a collections of lot of teeny particle, lot of teeny size particle. So that is matter. So aggregate of particle cleaved into small size particle. This small size particle combine to form one matter. So matter can be classified into three types, that is already I discussed here. So now again remember about matter. So everything in the world is made up of material, so which is called matter. This is one of the good definitions of matter. So everything in this world, universe, so rock, soil, wood, chalk, board, table, plate, vessels, utensil, fan, etc. etc. So all material called as matter. So such type of matter have some specific character also. That character is discussed here. So particles of matter have space between them. For example, this is one particle, this is one particle. So these two particles touch with each other means here small space present here. So particles of matter have space between them, some gap. Example, when we make tea or coffee, particles of one type of matter get into the spaces between the particles of the other. This shows that there is enough space between particles of matter. So to particle, we make tea or coffee, particles of one type of matter get into the spaces between the particles. So two particles touch with close to each other means also some place is vacant. So that is nature. that is visible or not visible, but some places between the particles of the others. This show that there is enough space between the particles of matter. So next we are discussing about effect of change of temperature. So temperature change during the process means some additional character, physical character also change. For example, we are taking here kinetic energy factor. Kinetic energy factor. Kinetic energy is very important for molecule undergoes reactions. On increasing the temperature of solid, the kinetic energy of the particles also increases. This means the temperature increased means one vessels containing the matter of particle collide with each other randomly. So now the particle motions will be increased. Motion will be increased. So this motion energy is called kinetic energy. So now kinetic energy of the particles also automatically increases. This is created by temperature effect. So next, so due to increase the kinetic energy means, the particles start vibrating first and then bombardment with each other randomly with greater speed or greater rate. So rate of the reaction also will be increased. Reaction rate will be increased. So heat energy supplied overcomes the force of attraction between the particles of wood, wall, board, liquid, content, etc., anything else. So particles first vibrate and then randomly collide. So rate of the reaction also increases. So particles leave their fixed position. Particles leave their fixed position and start moving freely. So this is created by increasing of temperature. Last, the stage is reached when the solid melt and is converted into liquid. So solid matter converted into liquid nature. So this is caused by increasing of temperature. So this is effect of temperature. This change created by temperature effect. So next, so the state of matter can be changed into another state means it is caused by changing the process temperature. For example, temperature increased means solid converted into liquid, liquid converted into vapor. Then solid directly goes to vapor. This all changes is created by changing the temperature because increasing temperature. Suppose temperature will be reduced means the gas converted into liquid, liquid converted into solid or gas directly converted into solid. This is condensation process. So next we are discussing about the gaseous state. So we are already discussed solid and liquid accompanyingly. So now we are discussed gaseous state. Gases are highly compressible as compared to solid and liquid nature. So gas molecule is close together by only high compression. So high compression means gas molecules under suitable corresponding reactions. So the gas molecule have free loose bond between the particles of matter. So it is undergoes highly compressible. So next we are discussing the given temperature in any gas, liquid or solid means there are particles with different amount of kinetic energy. So the kinetic energy is highly in solid state and then liquid state and then gaseous state. So in this case of liquid, a small fractions of particle at the surface having higher kinetic energy. So he is able to break away from the force of attractions of other particles and get converted into vapor. So solid converted into liquid, liquid converted into vapor. For example, river or lake contain water is vaporized in presence of sunlight rapidly. It is daily carried out process. Even we are observed process also. So here liquid water converted into water vapor into paste. So in this case of liquid, a small fraction of particle at the surface of the environment having higher kinetic energy than solid, because it is able to break away from the force of attraction. So this force of attraction between the particle is easily broken and then it is converted into another phase easily or rapidly. So liquid water is converted into vapor. So this is the nature. So next, evaporation. So already we have discussed before the topic. So evaporation is the same kind of process. Particles of matter are always moving and never at rest. This process is called evaporation. So the definitions of evaporation, the phenomena of changing the liquid into vapor, changing the liquid into vapor at a given temperature, any given temperature below its boiling point is called vaporization. For example, water is rapidly vaporized in presence of sunlight in daily process. But here water boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius, but water is evaporated in presence of sunlight below 100 degrees Celsius, So this process is called evaporation. So a liquid can rapidly converted into vaporized at a given temperature below its boiling point, means that is called vaporization or evaporation. So here molecule is globules of molecule change or transfer into space or sky. So this is called vaporization or evaporation. So next, now we are discussing such type of explanation for each and every lesson based on multiple choice question. So in this lesson also we are discussing some important topic. So now we are discussing about multiple choice of question based on this first chapter. So first question, liquid have fixed volume and fixed shape and no fixed volume, and no fixed shape, neither fixed volume nor fixed shape. So which one is correct? So you know very well, liquid is good shape Not possible. But it is fixed volume depend upon the we are taking the vessels or utensil. So option C is correct answer. So liquid have fixed volume and no fixed shape. So any liquid does not have proper shape, but it is fixed volume. We are taking some quantity of liquid in tumbler, beaker or any utensil, bath. So this volume is fixed. Volume is fixed, but shape is not fixed. So option C is correct answer. Next, question number 2. The intermolecular force of attraction is maximum in A option solid, B option liquid, C option gas, D option plasma membrane. Which one have intermolecular force of attraction is present is maximum? So very easiest answer. So solid is maximum force of the intermolecular force. Solid is maximum force of attraction. So A option is correct because the solid particle is close together, so each and every particle attract to each other strongly, and then liquid, for example water, one water molecule hydrogen bond make with another water molecule, so this is weak bond. Then gas means oxygen, nitrogen, etc. One gas molecule is weakly interact with another one oxygen molecule, or gaseous molecule weak interaction with another one gas molecule. So this is physical force dispersion or van der Waals force. So solid have maximum intermolecular force of attraction is present. So option A is correct answer. So A solid. So next one, question number 3. When we add sugar in water, so particles of sugar disappear because they, A option, are very small, B get into phases between water particles, C option are moving, D option are colorless. So option B is correct. Get into phases between water particles, because the explanation is, so water molecule interact hydrogen bond between the molecule H2O. Within molecule present covalent bond, chemical bond, but between the molecule is hydrogen bond is present, intermolecular hydrogen bond. So water particle between some gap is present, so it get into the phases between the molecule, water molecule or water particles. So answer B is correct option. B is correct option. Next, question number 4. The large volume of compressed natural gas CNG so is available in small cylinders to use. So cylinders to us due to its property of A option high inflammability, B option easily availability, C option high compressibility, D option low density. So option C is correct answer, high compressibility. So So large volume of compressed natural gas is available only in small cylinder to us due to its property high compressible nature. So it is closed or filled in small cylinder by using high compressibility tendency. So option C is correct answer, high compressibility. So we are using in our home daily cylinder. So LPG gas is closed in the cylinder, so using high compressibility process, so maximum quantity filled in their cylinder. So option C is correct. So next, fifth question, gases do not have, gases generally which one character not possible, that is meaning A option high compressibility, high fluidity, high density, large volume. So correct answer is high density. So other all property present in gases. So gases are highly penetrable, so fluidity, large volume also present, high compressibility also present, but high density not present because gases are low density. Gases are low density. So high density is not suitable for gases. So option C is correct answer. Gases is light or low density molecule. So this property do not present in gaseous molecule. So this is right answer. So next question number 6. Evaporations of a material takes place above its boiling point, below its boiling point, above its melting point, below its melting point. Which one is correct? So which one is correct? Option B, below its boiling point. So just now we have discussed this topic. So evaporations of any material takes place below its boiling point. That process is called evaporation. So the matter of the particle converted into liquid to vapor phase under its below boiling point, below its boiling point. So option B is correct answer. So option B is below its boiling point, because water vaporized in presence of sunlight. So water easily evaporated below its 100 degrees Celsius. So water vaporized or evaporated below less than 100 degrees Celsius. So 100 degrees Celsius is boiling point of water. So water easily evaporated in presence of sunlight in atmosphere or environment. So this is natural process. This process carried out under below its boiling point. So next question number 7. Particles of liquid, A option, are most ordered, B, move randomly, C, have large intermolecular phases, D, can slip and slide over each other. Which one is correct answer? So particles of liquid can slip and slide over each other. So option D is correct answer. Can sleep means, so particles of the liquid do not attract with each other. So each and every particle slip with others and slid over each other. So this option is correct. So water particles do not strongly together, held together by attractive force. So it is slipping tendency. So option D is correct answer. So next question number 8. Which of the following process does not convert a liquid into vapor? So liquid converted into vapor means, so this process is called evaporation. This process is called evaporation. So C option is correct. C option is correct. So liquid converted into vapor means C option is correct, but the does not convert into vapor means condensation is correct. So D option is correct answer for 8th question. So question meaning is, which of the following process does not convert a liquid into vapor? Boiling converted, heating converted, evaporation converted, but condensation does not convert the liquid into vapor. So option D is correct answer. Condensation means the vapor converted into liquid means correct, but the liquid converted into vapor means incorrect. So option D is correct answer for this question. So next, 9th question. Which of the following decreases the rate of evaporation or vaporization? Humidity. So it is one of the important nature. So which of the following decrease the rate of evaporation means, so B option, humidity is correct. Surface area increases the evaporation, temperature also increase the evaporation, wind also increase the evaporation. These three factors increase the evaporation. But B option, moisturizing nature. Humidity means moisturizing nature. So this is called humidity. So the humidity only decrease the rate of vaporization process. So next, B option is correct, humidity. Next question, number 10. The fluorescent tubes and the neon sign bulb glow because of presence of charged particle, high density of gases, high temperature, high applied voltage. The fluorescent tubes and neons. Neon is noble gas. Neon is noble gas. Sign bulb glow. Bulb glow because of presence of charged particle is correct, or high density of gas is correct, or high temperature or high applied voltage. Which one is correct? So answer high density of gases never shine bulb glow. So this is not correct answer. High temperature also, it is not responsible for bulb glow. high applied voltage. These all are responsible for fusions of current or electronic devices. So presence of charged particle only responsible with neon and cyan bulb glow. So option A is correct answer. Option A is correct answer. So option A, presence of charged particle. Presence of charged particle. This is responsible for bulb glow. So next assignment topic for this week, 4 questions. First question, convert the following temperature to Celsius scale. So given value at Kelvin, so we are convert the Celsius means subtract the 273. So we get option answer, get answer option. So next question, what is the physical state of water at 250 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius? So very important process. So third question, for any substance, why does the temperature remains constant during the change of state, change of physical state for any substance? Why does the temperature remains constant? So fourth question, suggest a method to liquefy atmospheric gases. Which one method is used to liquefy the atmospheric gaseous molecule? So answer for this 4 question means this week. So which one method is suitable for liquefying the atmospheric gases or atmospheric gaseous molecule like nitrogen, oxygen and noble gases also. So answer for these questions. So assignment sent in immediately our WhatsApp group. So all are follow this instruction and do your work best. All the best. Thank you, student.